but not as soft as this sponge. Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, we are going to do a first impression of the very first super sponge, which is made up of silicone. So this super sponge was just released, I think by, if I'm not mistaken, it's either February or March. So I'm very lucky enough to be able to pre-order the first batch of this super sponge, which has been shipped out or delivered by April of 2019. So without further ado, let's keep on watching, and we'll see, we'll be doing several tests, as well as we will be comparing this sponge with a local brand from the Philippines, which has just been released by CAY, who is one of the very famous YouTuber or beauty vlogger in the Philippines. So the next test, we will be testing out the absorption of these two sponges with the foundation. So I'll be using here a canvas, literally a canvas guys, instead of using my face. Let's try to see how it covers up. So let's assume that this is my face for now, but we will also be doing a test on the face in the latter part of this video. I will be using this L'Oreal Infallible Fresh, which is I think a medium coverage. We would be able to test out how much absorption of the foundation will it take. Alright, so let's pump at least two pumps. Okay, so as you can see, they are both the same amount of foundation. Now let's test it out. So I will be using the silicone side, alright, and then this annacaysponge. As you can see, it's bigger. So let's see. So what have you noticed? Look at the difference guys. As you can see here, we have a more coverage compared to the other side. And if you look at my sponge, I still have some amount of foundations here. See this? And I could still go a long way because I still have some sponges some foundation I could see here. See this? Alright, that's it for the absorption test. You can see it for yourself guys. So now it's time to test it on my face. So as you can see, my face, ang dami-dami niyang blemishes, pores, everything. Lahat na ng kailangang i-cover up. Ayan. So, now, let's find out. Again, we're gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh, which is in, ano bang shade ko dito? This is a natural beige. As you can see, nagamit ko na siya kanina dahil nag-test out ako, pero binasa ko siya ulit para lang mapiga or mabawasan konti itong, yung foundation na nagamit ko. But I'll be using the other side para lang makita natin how effective it is. So, let me just check which side ang mas madaming blemishes. Siguro yun yung gagamitan natin ng super sponge para naman to give chance to this local brand, which is from the Philippines. We are proud of this, of course. Yan. So, let me see. I think mas worse itong side na to. Ayan o. Ang daming namumula-mula. Na ako, moisturizer na ako, kaya medyo makintab yung mukha ko. Ayan. Almost the same sila actually. Ayan. Alright. So, let's start with this foundation, with the super sponge. Ayan. So, one pump muna tayo. Tsaka na natin i-build up kung kailangan. Ayan. So, let's do this. Let's see how it feels on my face. Hindi ito review, guys, pero kinda review na rin. It's more on what's my first impression. Kasi hindi naman ako beauty vlogger. So, ano na natin siya. Ano ba tawag nito? Idadab-dab na natin. Ayan. In fairness, para kang sinusuntok. Mas gusto ko yung pakiramdam ng sponge. Yung talagang sponge na sponge. Kasi ito, guys, what is this made of? Which is a silicone, sabi ko nga. Nagkilay na pala ako and eyelashes. Kasi ito yung mga struggle sa pag-makeup. Now, let's see and let's find out kung gaano katotoo ang kagandahan ng super sponge. In fairness, medyo naku-cover na niya. Hindi pa masyado kasi naman to, medium coverage tong foundation na to, kaya hindi masyado. Ayan. I still have some. Ayun o, madami pa. Usually ito na na uubos na. Makikita nyo ba? Ayan. Meron pa. Madami-dami pa siya. Oh, almost half pa. So, ilagay na natin lahat. Nasisiksik-siksik mo siya dun sa dulo. Ayun. Kasi medyo, siya, hindi naman sobrang tigas. Alam mo yung medyo, mas firm siya compared sa sponge talaga. Ayan. Pwede mong i-hip-hip. Yan. Konti sa leeg. Ayan. So, that's it for the super sponge. Ngayon, let's use the annacaysponge. Ayan. Wala nang natira, ha? One pump din. So, this is the annacaysponge. Ayan. Gamitin na natin yung kabilang side kasi gamit ko na to. In fairness, ang laki niya and ang gaan. Let's get started! Lagay natin. Pag di ako makagawa, guys, ng video about this, in fairness, sobrang mura to. This is the reason why na ito yung ko na paglabanin. Kasi, I'd rather use this kesa yung beauty blender. Kasi, kung kaya niya naman or may laban naman siya. Oh my God, ang aking eyebrow. Ang aking kilay. Tapos ko na actually yung kilay ko na, pero napatungan ko. Ayusin ko na mamaya. So, I'd rather use this rather than yung beauty blender. Never akong bumili ng beauty blender. Kung kaya din talunin neto nung super sponge. I mean, the same lang sila nung beauty blender. Then, I'd rather buy this kasi nga, mas mura, and then local brand pa. Siyempre, tangkilikin natin ang Philippine brand. Although hindi siya made in the Philippines, pero local brand pa rin. Let's see. Ayan guys, so absorption wise talaga panalo si Super Sponge, and ubos ko na, hindi ko pa siya totally cover, hindi pa siya totally covered. Ayan o, ang dami ko pang pula-pula dyan. So yun yung downside nito, na medyo talaga yung absorption niya, medyo maaksaya sa Ay, ang ingay naman nito. Yung kapal ganyan. So, ito na. Ayan. Kayo na ang humusga. Which one builds better. So, yeah. Tapusin ko lang tong makeup na to, guys. And then, after this, I will give you my first impression. Alright? So, just keep on watching. Guys, so as you can see from the packaging itself, nandito yung mga parang claims ng sponge na to. Let's see what is my first impression. So first and foremost, sabi niya non-absorbent daw siya. So 2 times more foundation coverage, it says there. And I totally agree. As you can see sa absorption test natin, and then when we wear it, and totoo talaga siya na hindi siya masyadong nag-a-absorb ng foundation kasi nga made of silicone itong area na to. Yan. So, correct. Check yan. And then, secondly, it says marshmallow soft. I would say compared kay annacaysponge or AC, I would say na compared kay annacaysponge, mas marshmallow to. So, panalo si Annacay dito sa softness. Ito talaga yung softest na sponge na try ko. Ayan siya. Soft naman siya, but not as soft as this sponge. Expands when wet. A little bit. Again, if we compare it, mas malaki ito. Mas malaki siya. Pero, again, if we compare it dito, mas malaki tong kay Annacay pag nag-expand. Hindi masyadong nag-expand itong si Super Sponge. Next one, antibacterial. I would totally agree. Kung hindi siya masyadong nag-a-absorb ng foundation. And mind you guys, kung hindi ko man napakita kanina, meron silang sinamang scrub cleaner. Ayan, para if you clean it, talagang malilinisan mo siya, which you can also buy this sa Walmart or any drugstore, na may mga beauty products. Ayan. So, sabi niya, antibacterial kasi meron siyang silicone-infused barrier which limits the parang invasion of bacteria. And then the last, that's the second to the last, it says here, longer lifespan, which lasts 2 to 4 times longer than the other sponges. I couldn't agree yet kasi nga, syempre, kakatest pa lang natin to, but later on, I will update you with this one, or ano ko sa description kung how long it lasted. So, from this day, today is the 28th of April. Tignan natin kung maglalast ba to, magti-tear off, kung ano yung niya. So, babalikan natin to. And then, scrubs, clean, use soap and scrubber for an easy clean. So, as I mentioned a while ago, meron siyang kasamang scrubber to make sure na malinisan mo talaga siya. Ayan. And yeah, so meron din silang nilagay dito na we are so excited for you to try our revolutionary super sponge, literally like nothing you've ever felt before. It's the world's first silicone-infused makeup sponge that won't absorb your foundation and scrubs away clean when you're done. We hope you love it as much as we do. Meron din siya dito, another claim, which is latex-free, which is very, very good. And then, cruelty-free. Ayan. So, maganda siya kasi, if it's cruelty-free, I mean, hindi siya tested sa any, animal or anything. And, yeah, it says here, it is made in China, but silicone coated in Canada. So, mind you guys, this is a Canada product. Silicone infused super sponge. And I would say, mas gusto kong gamitin to for daily use. Kasi nga, if hindi siya masyadong nag-absorb, I mean, matipid talaga sa foundation kung gusto mong magtipid if you are like a student. And alam ko, it's more expensive compared to the annacaysponge, pero if you see the longer term, mas makakatipid ka dito kasi nga matitipid din niya yung foundation mo, hindi ka bili ng foundation at the same time hindi ka rin bili ng sponge kasi minsan may mga sponge na alam mo yun, madaling mapunit, ganyan. Tingnan nga natin, kurutin natin, itas natin pala. If we kurot-kurot. Pag kinurot mo, tingnan ng anakay. Actually, almost the same. Pero yung real techniques, pag kinurot mo siya, makikita mo talaga na meron ka na, parang may na siya, na nabubutasan siya. Ayan, no? Pero in fairness with this annacaysponge, hindi siya ganun. Ang annacaysponge is, I think, 200, if I'm not mistaken, it's 245 pesos. While as this one is 1,000 pesos, which is $19 plus shipping fee. Siguro mga 1,000 something. Ayan, 1,000 plus. So, it's not really bad. Ayan, no? Parang, itong ka-price niya lang yung beauty blender din. Yan. So, it's up to you guys. At the end of the day, it's still up to you which one you prefer. If you prefer something which is cheaper, but it's the same coverage or it's the same performance, then, ayan, kayo na ang bahalang humusga. So, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, we'll see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.